Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of The Fishing Fanatic. This is Michael Guevara, the Fishing Fanatic, and I'm happy to present to you this next edition of this little video. This was shot fairly recently at a small little pond here in Katy, Texas. I am standing at the top of an embankment about 10 to 12 feet above the water and casting out into this little pond using a 3-inch Bass Assassin shad color, which is somewhat of a light gray on top and white on the bottom, and actually just began to nail the fish with this lure. Matter of fact, in just a few moments you'll see that I hook my first nice little bass here, and that's what makes things fun, to be able to get out in the morning and experience the joys of nature, and in this particular case getting out there and testing your wits against fish and see if you can figure out what it is that they are wanting on this particular day. And as you see here, there it is, a nice little bass has taken the lure, and here in just a moment you see it jump. There it is, jump out of the water. Nice little bass. That's what makes catching them so much fun, and with the nice little fight that they put up together. And then you'll just see me come in from your left, walking down this embankment, so you can see how far down that is to the water to get to this particular little fish, to of course unhook it and let it go. Fishing in this area is strictly catch and release, which I'm totally for. But here is this first bass, again caught on a nice little 3-inch Bass Assassin shad color. Take a look at that little bass, ladies and gentlemen. That's a nice little fish to catch, especially when you're using what is called a medium action rod, and it puts up a nice little fight, and there's the fish after I've unhooked it, and there she swims off, ready to fight again another day. And that's what it's all about, conservation. Now here I am again. You hear me talking, I'm actually overdubbing everything because yours truly forgot to turn on his wireless mic. Senile moment. Here is another fish that I just caught with the very next cast. Unfortunately, when I hit the record button to show the fight, I didn't push it hard enough to start the recording, and so I'm only recording after it's been caught. And I just wanted you to see what kind of fish are available in this little pond. And here I'm trying to show you a little bit better video of the actual bait that I used. Again, that little 3-inch Bass Assassin, and there's the result. This is the second bass caught on that same lure. So now I'm walking down, bones creaking and all. It's something else to grow old, ladies and gentlemen. But letting that little fish go, and away she goes, ready again to be caught another day, hopefully when she's grown up a little bit more. So now I'm moving back up, and I'm casting from way up at the top of this embankment because the water was very clear and the bass had a pretty good view of me. So I did not want to spook them. So I was 10, 12 feet above the water, casting way out into the water and actually hooking fish from that distance, which made it a lot of fun and challenging. But as you can see, on this particular day, the fish were cooperative, and here's another nice little bass. Have to walk down to get to where it's at, and that's what it's all about right there, ladies and gentlemen. Being able to go out, test yourself against them, and as you can see, that's a nice little fish caught. So we're going to release her and let her go to fight another day. And here you actually get to see me watching it swim off as I prepare to make another cast. Now coming back up the bank to again get away from being so close to the water, so hopefully I don't spook as many fish. And now I've just caught another one, as you can see, fighting in there and splashing in the water. And that's how the day was. Literally the first 10 casts I probably caught about 6 fish, and here on the video you actually see me pull out and land about 4 or 5. And it was just one of those days where I picked the right color lure and color combination, and things just worked very, very well. Hot day already. Temperatures probably approaching 90 degrees or so. And even though this was approximately 9:30 in the morning, it was already very warm. But the fish were cooperative, just kind of throwing out there, as you can see in the video, towards the tunnels where there's a little bit more shadow. And they were very willing participants on this day. Finally, one more fish here, I think, that will show being caught. Just have to be careful walking down the bank. There it is, splashing in the water. Fun. It's a lot of fun when you're catching fish. And on this particular day, as you can see, I was very fortunate to have caught several, which made the morning very pleasant and worthwhile. And wasn't doing anything special with the Bass Assassin, just rigging it straight on a Bass Pro Shops XPS 2-aught worm hook, and no weight, just nothing more than the lure itself, and tossing that out there and just jigging it a little bit, and the results speak for themselves. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is Michael Guevara. I'll have more videos coming soon. Please subscribe to my channel. Write a nice comment or two. Please keep it nice, and we will see you soon. Thanks again. Goodbye.